Hey everyone, my name is Jacob. Today I'm going to be answering some of the most asked Amazon Echo questions ever. I get asked these questions all the time in my comments, but I also did a live stream a few days ago where a bunch of my viewers asked me questions and I answered them in that live stream. But some of the questions were very good, so I thought I would add them into this video as well. Now, the first question we have is by far the most asked question I get all the time, and that is, which Amazon Echo devices should I get and how many of them should I get? Now, this is a very difficult question to answer because it's really your personal opinion, but I'll give you my personal opinion and you could go off of there. Now, I would say definitely if you've never bought an Echo before, go for the Amazon Echo, just the original. Well, not the original, but just get the Amazon Echo. That is, it is my favorite Echo device. By far, I love it so much. It has great sound, it gets very loud, and it can do everything that normal Echoes can do. After you get that Echo, I would say check out an Echo Dot because they're really cheap and you can put them wherever you want to. Now, going on from there, it's really your personal preference. An Echo Plus has a temperature sensor inside of it as well as a Zigbee hub. So if you're looking for more smart home stuff, I would say an Echo Plus. If you're looking for something to go in your kitchen that you need a screen so you can listen to, look at the lyrics or make recipes or watch TV or anything like that, an Echo Show would be great. And there's 3 different versions of the Echo Show. So you see, that's why this question is such a hard one to answer because there's so many different things you can go with. But like I said, my personal opinion would be get an Amazon Echo, try it out, see how you like it, and then if you want to add your Echoes to every room in your house, combine Echo and Echo Dots. And obviously you can mix in an Echo Plus or a Show in there just depending upon what you want. I would say do your research. I have many videos on all these Amazon Echo devices, so be sure to go check out those as well. You know, we also have like the Echo Studio and a bunch of other devices that you might want to check out as well. So yeah, all right. So for the next question, whenever this person asked this question on my live stream, I thought, wow, this is a very good question. What is next for Alexa devices, and have we kind of reached the peak? Do we need to work on something else other than adding new features to the Echo devices? Now, the Echo will never reach its peak because Amazon, that's their most selling product. They're going to want to keep on adding stuff into it, which makes sense. That's what all companies do. So we're never going to have a peak. The Echo Plus with the temperature sensor and the Zigbee hub inside of it is absolutely amazing, and I would say you can just stop the Echo at that. It's so great. For me personally, I would say start working on some more smart home devices. We need to make smart home devices cheaper so that other people can use them. Because right now, like my Philips Hue bulbs that I have, they are $50 a bulb. That is absolutely insane. We need to work on technology to make these smart home devices cheaper so that the masses can have them. First of all, start making them easier to buy and then work on making them better, you know? They're already really good. The security is a problem, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. But overall, the security isn't that bad. I mean, if you have a phone, you're going to have bad security. People can hack into your phone at any time. And now that's not exactly true because Apple has a lot of precautions set up. And Amazon is a little odd, but yeah. So I'd say what's next for Amazon Alexa devices? I would say probably some very minor things. I mean, they already have so many different things. I feel like they should be having a watch soon. I know that third-party people make watches, but I feel like Amazon should have a watch. I mean, they have an Amazon Echo Ring. Like, do we really need that? Okay, so I also get asked a lot, what are Amazon Echo skills and how do I use them? Now, I'm going to touch on this very briefly because I've made many videos about this before. I know that a lot of my viewers have heard all about Amazon Echo skills before. But if you haven't, they're little, basically voice apps that you can add to your Echo by a bunch of different companies. Now, you can have a skill by a big company like Apple, or you can have a skill by a smaller company who's just trying to make some fun skills for people to use. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend checking it out. If you go into the Alexa app, go into the menu, and then press Skills and Games, You can check out all the skills there. Most of them are free. There are some paid skills, but most of them are free. And yeah, you can use, there are so many skills there that you can use. So definitely recommend going and checking those out. They're really, really fun. If you haven't heard of them before, definitely check it out. Now, which smart home features have I tried and liked? Now, my favorite smart home feature, for whatever reason, other than like using a voice assistant like the Amazon Echo, is routines. I love routines. I have so many of them. I normally use routines in my Apple Home app, but I also have a bunch set up in my Alexa app for the devices that are not HomeKit enabled. So yeah, I use routines to turn off and on my lights at different points of the day, change the color of my lights at different points of the day to kind of go with the sun, so that my eyes kind of adjust so I can sleep good. They have, Philips, you have some really cool type of routines where you can wake up more naturally. Yeah, that's my favorite smart home feature, I would say, because I love being able to control my devices through my phone and through an Echo or a HomePod or something like that. But yeah, favorite feature is routines. Now, going into privacy, this has been a problem that a lot of people have had. Voice recording. Your Echo does record your voice whenever you ask it to do something. And that's a big problem to some people. I know I've struggled with that in the past. So I'm going to show you how to delete those voice recordings and a new feature that Amazon has added. So go into your Alexa app, go into the menu, and then go to settings. Then we're going to go to Alexa privacy, which opens up in a new page. And we're going to go to manage your Alexa data. Now here is where you can manage all of your Alexa data, see what's happening with it. But what we're going to go to is automatically delete recordings. So this is a new feature that Amazon has added where you can automatically delete your recordings. So originally your recordings would stay there forever until you delete them. But now you have the option to keep your recordings for 18 months or keep your recording for 3 months and they'll delete automatically. Now the reason that the Echo needs these recordings for that long is a little bit suspicious. I don't really know why. In the app, it says that it's used to improve the Echo's responses, to learn how people speak and stuff like that, to improve the AI, but I'm like, I don't really know. Now, one thing you can do is actually turn off voice recordings to improve Amazon services and develop new features. You can turn that off completely. Now, they say that if you turn this off, voice recognition and new features may not work well for you. So you kind of have to trade off there. Then you can go into your voice history and delete all of your voice recordings, or you can enable deletion by voice. So if you say something like, Alexa, delete everything I said today, it will delete everything that you said today. So yeah. All right, moving on to the next thing. This is actually a very interesting question. This guy, he worked at a hospital and he was wondering if there was any type of security measures he could put into place for the Echo. So obviously that was one form of security, was deleting your voice recordings. But another one is actual Echo security. Now, one thing that I would recommend 1000% is Alexa Guard. This is a very, very cool feature where you can enable your Echo to listen to CO or fire alarms or glass breaking. Whenever it does, it'll notify you on your phone and you can drop into your Echo device and either see or listen to what's going on, depending on which device you have. Yeah, this is a very, very cool feature. We enable it every time that we leave the house. It's super easy to do. If you have an Echo button, you can even connect a routine to enable it. You can connect whatever routine you want to enable Echo Guard, or you can enable it from your phone. Or you can just tell your Echo, hey, I'm leaving, and it will enable the Guard, which is really, really nice. Not only does it do all those detection features, but it also turns off and on your smart home lights at different intervals to act like you're home, which is super cool as well. Because, you know, whenever thieves come, they aren't going to really go to a house where the lights are flicking on and off every once in a while. It's acting like you're home. It's really, really cool. I would definitely recommend doing that. Some other security features that you could do is use routines. I cannot tell you how much I love routines. You can use routines to turn off and on your lights at different times of day. So say that the sun goes down and you're like this guy who was at the hospital. Say that the sun goes down, not your son. And you need your lights to turn on so that your house isn't dark. You can set routines either for time or whenever the sun is going down and do that very easily. Like I said, Echo Guard, you can enable that from your hospital if you want to do it whenever it gets darker. Whatever you want to do, it's really cool to just test out routines, see what you liked, see what you like, and see what you don't like, and yeah, kind of try it out. This is a question that I get asked a lot, which is really funny because, like, for me, I know this, but for other people, they don't know it. First of all, do Amazon Echoes and Google Homes communicate with each other? No, they do not communicate with each other. You could not buy an Amazon Echo and expect it to communicate with your Google Home. But do Amazon Echoes and Amazon Echoes communicate with each other? And the same for Google Homes? Yes. Amazon Echo to Amazon Echo, they do communicate with each other. So like I was talking about Guard, if you turn on Guard, all of your devices will go and monitor for that glass breaking or fire alarm, things like that. It'll monitor that for that. Or you can also set up multi-room music, which I have many videos about, so you can go check it out there. I'll leave a card right up there. Multi-room music, where all the same music will be playing in your house at the same time on all of your devices. And that's just some of the really cool features of how your Echo devices communicate with each other. And yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this, and click that bell because you'll get notified whenever I publish videos like this, but also whenever I go live. So whenever I go live, you can ask me your own questions. But if I'm not live, you can always just ask me them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. But yeah, like I said, ask me them in the comments below. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me and I will answer them as soon as possible, or I might save them for a live stream. I will see you all in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, all right, I'll see y'all then. Goodbye.